Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. It's been a little while since I recorded anything, or played or recorded anything, because I do kind of record these in multiple bunches, and last time I recorded like 6 or 7 of them while I was on vacation. So I don't know exactly. Let's see, it looks like we have 2 builds coming in. Unlucky Coat and Realistic. Let's see. Realistic Margaret. Unlucky Coat. Got a couple jobs coming in. Looks like we got a bunch of parts coming in. Hopefully that's the delivery for everything we need. We're at negative 1300, so I'm hoping that's we already ordered everything. Football manager, fix and diagnose. Upgrade. You want a gigabyte. Dual graphics card. Ayo. Who was that? That was Sleepy Charles. Okay. Alright, yeah, looks like we got everything. Still have several days left before our PCs sell. So hopefully we'll be making a bit of money on these. Alright, so let's get on to the next day. Grab all our parts. Alright, let's... Stinky Dozer, I think, was the one that we had to diagnose and fix. They said something about their RAM. We don't know if it's just the RAM. So let's get Sleepy Charles. Stinky Dozer. This is Sleepy Charles. Which I think we did. Dual graphics card. They wanted all-in-one water or all-in-one cooling. Let's just get all these cables out of here. Alright, so we got you. Oh, and you want light gray plastic light gray cables. So Gigabyte Oris 1080. Got the all-in-one. We did an EVGA CLC 360. Alright, and I think that was it, just the light gray cables. Yep. Cables. They're braided light gray. So just plain plastic light gray. Dual graphics cards. Storage plugged in. Let's see, I need the front of the PC back on. Where is your power button? Up on the top. No fans. Alright, let's get... Oh, crud. Grab the dust filter first. Then the front panel. I put... Did I remember to put thermal paste on? Well, I guess we'll see. Alright. You don't know what's wrong with you yet, so just... Looks like the graphics card is out as well. Here is not the stick of RAM. Memory. Okay, so what was your graphics card? GTX 970 Gamer. Do you care about used parts? Yes, you do. You stink. All right. All right, so no used parts, so you need a 970 Gamer. .970 Gamer. 970 Gamer. How much budget do we have? 450. Pretty sure these are all used. What about that? Don't know if that's inferior or not. Shoot. So 970 gamer. And it's what did we have? ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon. So RX 560 4G. RX 560. Is below that. Okay. So not as good, so we can't use that. What about... I got the 960 Gaming 4G. No, that is not as good either. I don't think that'll fit. Pretty sure that won't fit. Condition, we're just gonna go new. Do I need those 1080s for anything? Yours, no. So the founders. Yeah, I can't use that. Too much. Yeah, okay. So we have 450 to spend on him at least. So graphics cards. we have a 980 gamer. 980 gamer XL. I think we might just upgrade him to a 980 gamer XL. So let's get Cloud Notes opened. This is for him. So we're gonna go machine GTX 980 gamer XL. All right. I did remember thermal paste, did not blue screen. We got our light gray cables. We got our dual graphics cards. We got our all-in-one water cooling, or all-in-one cooler. We should be set. So you are complete. NZXT H440. Who had the NZXT? Realistic Margaret. Okay, leave the fans in there for now. Never mind, don't leave the fans in there because it looks like we got different fans to put in. Do I have to take all these out to get the fans out? All right. So Realistic Margaret, you had MSI Z270. Only had one graphics card, right? Yep. Okay. i7 7700K. Cooling. Arctic Freezer 12CO. $16 GB 3866. Storage Patriot. Gigabyte Aorus. FSP Hydro. Alright, and then case fans we had. I believe these Arctic Bionics. How am I over? Actually, leave that one. Let's just take this one out. Can those fit on top? Did you need RGB? No. What about cables? You didn't care about cables. Alright. Um, I think that's everything. You know, let's get all these stupid drive bays back in. I don't want them. All the fans are going. I don't need virus scan. Why am I doing virus scan? Oh, we need to overclock. Ugh, forgetting everything. Now let's just go to rainbow. Slow it down a bit. So 21. Are we good? It's looking like we might be good on here. And we'll just let that run. Unlucky. So let's see. Sleepy Charles. Stun. Realistic Margaret. Alright, so unlucky coat. Don't think that's the one I wanted. So what did you have? You had the MSI GTX. Processors 7700K. UVGA CLC1. Did I do this wrong? Were you supposed to get the big one? I think you're supposed to get the big one. Um, Alright, you were supposed to get the 120. Two times G skill, 3866. Patriots. $850. Alright, did you care about cabling? No. That should be just about everything. PCI lock. Front. Was there no filter? Apparently not. Um, okay, that one should be done. Let's get this. We don't have to overclock this one, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to get all the lights matching. We'll just do rainbow again. I don't like it flashing too fast, so we'll slow it down again. Die, forget. Yep. Now let's try it. Ooh, hello. Some decent stuff on sale. Alright, let's see. Realistic Margaret. The new custom PC is great, money well spent. This is the one for the dual graphics cards. The upgraded graphics card is working great, and they pimped my rig with some plastic light gray cables. Looks like we got 3 more jobs to bring in, but we're going to wait for this to be done so we can collect the reward for this. Actually, we can do a small favor. I don't know where we find these interns, but I think we need to send them back there. Turns out he's been downloading from free music sites, and now it's come back to bite him in the proverbial because the machine's too slow to use. Sorry to throw a spanner in the works, but could you do a virus malware sweep? Our IT department just doesn't have the bandwidth to handle this kind of idiocy. Haven't forgotten about that other work. Let's have a face-to-face soon. BR Steve. Steve Daldry, Acting Senior Relationship Manager, Operations and Strategy, Dillcorp. Please consider the environment before printing this email. Please note this email is a confidential document between its sender and an intended recipient. In the event that this email has been sent to you by mistake, we are required by law to delete it from your machine. Or you are required by law to delete it from your machine, plus any devices and any applicable cloud storage. Contents may be hot. This email may contain statements that could be considered privileged, and any forward-facing statements are not intended to be used at roundabouts. No guarantees, written or implied, are offered regarding the veracity of any facts, including in this email. Such or some purchase necessary. So that's just a remove virus. That's an easy one. Replace RAM and replace air cooler. Ugly Barbara, can you help? Can you help me out with something? My PC broke itself. I didn't realize there were clips for the RAM, and I got a bit violent. I just want my computer to work. In terms of time, can you finish it in 4 days? Is it okay that it's so dusty? I was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic red cables. Okay, so let's get our notes open. So this one we're keeping. We don't need you anymore. So let's get this copied. New. Ooh, do I have caps lock on? I do. Ugly Barbara. Abel's. Wait, what? Am I missing a C on that? No, did I just forget to? Just making sure I have it all copied. RAM and air cooler. So, Corsair Dominator Platinum 8G 2666. Corsair. Is that 2666? Yes. $250. All right, let me get 250 minus what? 85. So 165 left for the air cooler. Air cooler is a cryo rig. For 165, I wonder if I can just upgrade it to a all-in-one. If it'll allow me to do that. $60. No, we'll just do that. We'll just do NZXT Kraken M22. We also got you Corsair. A gig by 2666, and you want plastic red, which I'm pretty sure we own. Cables, yep, we own some plastic red, so that's fine. Okay, good all. Hiya. Good all. Havinder. So I hear you're good at building PCs. Can you get this PC to hit 5867 in benchmarks? I like all-in-one water coolers. Let's put one of those in. Can you make this your number one priority, please? NZXT components are meant to be the bomb. So 2500 to build a PC, and we want NZXT components. Gotcha. Let's get this done so we know what we are working with budget-wise. Unlucky coat. 5 stars. They seem great at building new PCs. Oh, and we just hit level 17, looks like. Alright, so shop. We're gonna go to the home. We want NZXT. Let's go sending real quick. So we'll add that to the cart. So the case is going to be an NZXT S340. Actually, I want to see what colors they have. Black and blue, black and red, white, white and purple. No, let's go white and purple, I think. And that is a mini micro and SATX. So it looks like there's our motherboard. There are motherboards we can use. So that's 80. We're going to use the white and black. Kind of match the machine, so 240. And the motherboard is going to be NZXT N7 Z370. That is a Coffee Lake. And we'll do 100 for NZXT Kraken M22. So that looks like it's about all the NZXT stuff we can get. We may look at the fans afterwards. So the processor's got to be a Coffee Lake. Socket, Coffee Lake. We're just gonna go hard on this. So i7 8700K. Did he have any other specifications? Just all-in-one cooling, so that's what we got. Okay. Graphics card. Gigabyte. Aorus. 1080. 8 gig. Storage. Just look up Scorch. So 110. Patriot. Scorch. M.2. 128 gigabyte. Power supply. There's a 140. Power supply, FSP, Hydro, G850. Alright, so I'm just gonna double check, make sure I actually got all this added. So we got the Intel. We got the Kraken. We've got the NZXT motherboard. Gigabyte. Patriot. FSP Hydro. And the case. Okay, so we have 700 even. So the motherboard. $38.66. So memory. So I can add 2 of these. G skill 16 gigabyte 3866. We're doing 2. Now this is, what am I looking for? Now I want to look at the cases. Let's go. NZXT, It was the S340. Doesn't matter. 2 times 120 and 2 times 140. So case fans. Manufacturer. So we got 2X NZXT Air P140 millimeter. And we'll just do one of these because one of those slots should be taken up by the P120 millimeter. One of those slots should be taken up by the air cooler. So that looks good. That should be everything for all our repairs. So build, we got everything. This was RAM and air cooler, we got those. This was just a remove virus. This one, we have the graphics card in there. Everything is accepted. So let's order this for next day. We're going to buy the case, buy that case, buy the RAM. All right. I want to thank you for watching. This is going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. And when we come back, we will continue on fixing that PC, fixing the other PC, doing the build. But until then, I will see you next time.